YouTube, what's up, man? It's your boy, the one J. Oh, we back with another video. Hey, look, appreciate y'all after passing 1,000 subscribers. Now that we have reached the 1,000 subscriber threshold, you know that enables me to get monetized. Your boy probably gonna be pausing more now, cause the copyright stuff, I'm not about to play with it. You know, they're going to try to come for your boy, so I can't just let videos play all the way through. You know, I got to give you some commentary. I got to give you some breakdowns. I got to pause throughout. I'm sorry. I know how some of y'all want the video just play. That is not how reactions work. If you just want to watch a video that just plays all the way through, you can just watch the original video. I'm going to put the link to the original video anyways. First off, we're doing the most dangerous tornado misconceptions. Shout out to Freddy McKinney. You know, it's his video. You know, I'm gonna post a link to it. But yeah, again, I want to appreciate. But I do appreciate. I thank every one of y'all for being a part of this journey with me, man. We're still going on the road to 5,000 subs. So, yeah, we're going to get right into this video. But, again, I just want to forewarn y'all going forward. I'm going to be pausing a lot more. I'm not playing. I don't want to get no copyright strikes. Your boy, I like my channel. It ain't even about the money. Your boy ain't making no money right now. And I have not forgot about the giveaway. The giveaway is still coming. I promise y'all it's going to happen. I'm going to give y'all details in the video later. I'm gonna do a video telling y'all how y'all can win the giveaway, because it's really just a thanks, you know, it's really just a thank you from me to y'all. It's coming out of my pocket. So yeah, let's get this video out of the way.
Folks, please, we plead with you. You absolutely
looks
have
like
got
the
to get
Bridge
down.
Creek Morgue.
It's May 3rd, 1999.
Yeah.
And the strongest tornado in history is about to cross over I-44 near Newcastle, Oklahoma.
Yep.
Underneath an overpass, Kathleen Walton and her son are attempting to seek shelter from the twister. Kathleen wraps her
off rip. I know a lot of people feel this way. They see an underpass. They're like, hey, why don't we just go under there if a tornado's coming? You know, I'm not the biggest scientist, all right? You know, or physics major. But if you're under an overpass during a tornado, the winds become more, it's more velocity, more speed, it's more ferocious, because it's funneled. Like, it's hard to explain. He's going to explain it for us, but this is a no-no.
Her arms around her son as winds underneath the overpass accelerate up to 300 miles per hour.
This is a bad
Little do
thing.
they know, this overpass is about to have a catastrophic effect.
It's not good. Salt Lake City, Utah.
There's hail and lightning.
Wow.
But I'll tell you guys, this is a very unusual occurrence for Salt Lake City, Utah.
One of the most common tornado myths is that tornadoes cannot hit major cities. Some believe.
I already know this is BS. Tornado done hit my city. Now, you know, it wasn't the worst tornado to hit. You know, it wasn't too bad. But tornadoes can hit major cities, you know. It just so happens that most commonly the worst tornadoes luckily do not hit major cities, and they're more in the open and stuff like that.
The large-scale buildings within a city can break up the currents of wind feeding into thunderstorms, thus making it impossible for a tornado to form.
No.
On the morning of August 11th, 1999, an upper-level trough of colder air moved into northern Utah, combining with warm, southerly winds over the Salt Lake Valley. By late morning, a convergence zone developed across the valley, and at around 12:30 p.m., a thunderstorm developed over the city. But this was no ordinary storm.
Well, right now, people are just standing and looking and wondering what in the world is going on. Traffic is slowing. It looks like the power is on. The semaphores are working. I'm seeing traffic flowing down West Temple here, no problems.
Shortly before 1 p.m., a tornado developed and headed straight for downtown. It first touched down on Navajo Street damaging several buildings before crossing over Interstate 15. From there, the tornado would intensify and produce
You know what's crazy? I did not know nothing about this tornado. I have not heard nothing about this tornado in Salt Lake City, Utah. Did not know.
widespread damage at the
Did not
Delta
know it was a
Center,
thing.
where the Outdoor Retailers Convention.
I mean, it happened in '99. Maybe that's...
Several people were helping set up large
That's
outdoor
partially
vendor
why.
tents, including 38-year-old Alan Crandy when the tornado struck. Sadly, Alan was killed after the tent he was supervising in collapsed. He would be the lone fatality from this tornado. As it continued northeast through downtown, it damaged the Wyndham Hotel before knocking down scaffolding and shearing off a crane at the LDS Church Assembly Hall.
This is just, I'm sure, Third West is probably, there could have been some major injuries or damage
Quality.
there because the tornado went right across Third West
Terrible.
from the Delta Center. I can see, I'm looking at the Delta Center now, I can see pieces of
Thank
the
God
roof
for technology
laying on the
improving.
side of the Delta Center.
Shortly after, the tornado struck the Utah Capitol building and moved through Memory Grove, just barely missing the LDS hospital. Numerous homes and businesses sustained damage after it lifted along Edge Hill Road. This F2 tornado killed one and injured over 100 others in an event that shocked many in the meteorological community, and it dismantled the long-standing belief that tornadoes can spare major cities.
It hasn't really moved.
Yeah, bro, I felt like I've been knew that they could hit major cities. I just don't think we... I just don't think like we don't see it happen enough, so we just assume. But like I just felt like, you know, I just think by the grace of God we just been spared a lot.
Moved very far though. It's doing its down. I think it's hitting a field right now, and I think it might hit the town.
One of the most misunderstood beliefs is that the size of a tornado indicates its strength.
Also, not freaking true. Not true. Bro, that we done seen the EF5 Canada tornado. I forgot the name of it. Oh Lord. The only EF5 tornado in Canada, and it was like a basic funnel. It looked like a basic funnel, but the power and the strength and
Many
the
people
speed of it,
believe that the wider a tornado
crazy.
is, the stronger it is. And while this is true amongst the most impactful
Yeah.
tornadoes in history, oftentimes the more concentrated tornadoes are just as capable of violent tornadic winds, such as the Ely, Manitoba tornado on June 22nd, 2007.
That's it, ain't it? The Manitoba? Yeah. There you go. He even brought it up. Your boy goated. Your boy goated. He even brought it up. Yeah. See? When it carved up that home,
Just before 6:30 p.m.,
Bro.
a tornado developed just northwest of town, destroying a flour mill and overturning several semi-trucks. From there, it slowly moved southeast before quickly strengthening into F5 intensity, looping over
Ellie-
Ely Street,
the
where it
Ellie one. That's what it was,
completely destroyed
Ellie,
several
yeah.
homes, reducing them to concrete slabs.
Ivan, you want to come?
look at that.
Oh,
Is that a roof?
pop, boom!
It's that building. Also, it's probably a house.
Bro, that jump was concentrated.
It could work as well.
The concentrated strength
What
it
made
had.
this tornado unique was how compact it was.
Yep.
A tall drill bit tornado with a max width of only 150 yards, making it one of the smallest F5 tornadoes in recorded history.
There you go.
Miraculously, no one was killed or seriously injured by this tornado.
Thank God.
I can hear it. I can hear
It's a
it.
good thing.
I can hear it. Yeah. I think it's hitting the town. Eli. I think no, it's either beside it or it's hitting it.
Is it Eli or Ellie?
It's March, and storm
If
season
somebody's from Canada, let your boy know. Is it Eli or Ellie? I don't know.
is beginning to kick off, which means my sleeps, which is
Boy got the
Sleep Action
sponsorship.
Matter.
Hey, boy, Freddie, get
What I
your
like
money.
allows you to find ship
Hey, look, this is why your boy is very careful with this copyright stuff. Because if your boy ever gets big enough and somebody uses my video, I'm not gonna care. I'm gonna be honest. I want everybody to make money. I'm happy for Freddy. Get your money. This man got a sponsorship. He's doing something very dangerous. Stay safe out of there, all my storm chasers. Get your money. You know, I want everybody to get paid. Get your money. Like, the fact that there's people out there that were literally like, hey, nah, I don't want you to use my video. Like, all right, brother.
Increasing moves after the. They also offer. Be sure 20%.
You got a sponsor for a mattress too? Clutch.
Hold on.
Sleep.
Goated. Good stuff, Rick.
Hold on, brothers. Hold on.
Hold on, brothers.
Going if you can. Everybody duck
Hey.
down. Everybody duck down.
Wait, what was the misconception here?
Sleep. And my sleep.
And my sleep and my
Did I miss it?
sleep.
If you can. Everybody duck
Oh,
down.
this ain't
Everybody duck down.
Oh, my nose is bothering me.
Another popular belief is that outrunning a tornado is safer than taking cover.
Brother, if a tornado's on you. But see, I think that's a slippery slope because I done seen some of you storm chasers. Y'all ain't just hopping out the car right away. Y'all gunning it. Y'all do be trying to outrun them. Now, does that mean it's safer? Probably not. But y'all do it.
And in some cases, this can actually be true. However,
There you go. I was about to say, I done seen Freddy. I done seen all y'all do it. All of you done tried to outrun one.
it won't
Oh, I
be
don't
an
like
easy
this.
escape. Back on May 31st, 2013, storm chasers gathered in central Oklahoma ahead of a robust tornado threat that was shaping up across the region. And by 6 p.m., a tornado developed just west of the town of El Reno.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mike, I think he's just now.
This is the one.
Tornado behind him. Yeah, Mike, can you hear us?
This the one.
Guys, that's it. Right there.
This the one.
Just ahead, meteorologist Mike Bettis and several crew members were tracking the tornado as part of the Weather Channel's 2013 tornado track team.
There's the tornado. We are just north of Union City, south of El Reno, south of I-40. Cops have blocked off 81 at this point.
boy.
We may actually quickly try to get in our cars and get south of this. That'd be the safest place to do that. I think we have to go now in order to stay ahead of this and not get run over by it. So, guys, I think we're going to get back in our cars. We're going to try to keep our cameras on top of this, and we're going to roll just to stay safe, okay?
Realizing they were in its path, they made the decision to head south to try to get ahead of the tornado before it crossed Highway 81. This decision would prove to be costly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, brothers. Hold on.
For those of you that do not know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you who are interested in tornadoes just like me have already known about the 2013 El Reno tornado. Yeah, they underestimated this boy. This tornado was like 2 miles. Even the outer winds, and it was dang near rain wrapped. I don't even think it was rain wrapped, but it's just like you couldn't see it. Like you didn't know how big it really truly was, if that makes sense. And they underestimated it greatly. Like some people, if you know, you know. Some storm chasers. I think this is the only tornado that's taken storm chasers' lives. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad, bro.
Everybody duck, go. Just keep going if you can. Keep going if you can. Everybody duck down. Everybody duck down.
They lucky they got blessed. Yeah, they lucky they made it out of this. So basically, they got flipped. Again, blessings that they didn't perish, because some did. They got tossed, though. They got their car flipped. And like I said, I don't even think they got hit by the
Inside
actual tornado.
Monster subvortices orbited the perimeter of the circulation.
There you go. Yeah. See, there you go. Like the actual outer realm of the actual tornado. Like all the focused energy on the tornado, it had all these outer winds around it. Like I said, the subvortices and all this stuff. Everything around it was so strong also. And you couldn't even actually see like Bro, it's
One
insane.
of those subvortices would make a beeline straight for the crew, striking the vehicle, tossing it across the highway, and rolling it nearly 200 yards into a nearby field. Miraculously, all crew members inside the tornado track vehicle survived,
Bro.
but not without injury.
Dr. Folks,
Hey.
we do have meteorologist Mike Bettis on the phone. Hey, Mike, we were really worried about you there. How are you doing, and what's your situation right now?
Chris, kind of our worst nightmare. We were hit by the tornado. We were racing to get out of its path. It was coming right toward us. I gotta tell you, my life flashed before my eyes.
One of the most dangerous misconceptions is that taking cover under a highway overpass protects you from
When I
tornadoes.
talked about this at the beginning, he's gonna explain the scientific details of it, I guess, and the physics behind it. But don't do it. Like, no. I think some people they made it one time to where like people thought, oh yeah, you should do this. No, you shouldn't.
On May 3rd, 1999, one of the strongest tornadoes ever observed struck the towns of Bridge Creek and Moore, Oklahoma at F5 intensity, with winds exceeding 300 miles per hour, leaving 36 people killed and injuring hundreds more.
Folks, if you live along South 89th Street, and it's in North Moore right now, if you live on South 89th Street over to Lake Stanley Draper and Tinker Air Force Base, folks, it's headed your way, and it could easily be an F5 tornado. We plead with you. There it is, crossing Interstate 35. There is a tremendous amount of debris in the air. We pray and plead with you, please get down now.
As the tornado neared I-35, a group of people took shelter under an overpass, including Kathleen Walton and her son. When the F5 passed directly over the overpass, she tried to hang on while protecting her son, but the violent forces at play proved to be too much as she was pulled out from underneath the overpass and thrown, sadly passing away at just 40 years old. Those who were able to hold on to the overpass suffered gruesome injuries from the accelerated debris. This was the result of the Venturi effect, where tornadic winds were funneled into the confined space underneath.
When a fluid speeds up and pressure drops, as it passes through a narrow space.
The overpass, accelerating the already violent winds of the F5 tornado.
Live in southern Jasper, northern Newton. Take cover.
Yes, please.
Right now. I am telling you to take cover.
That's the Joplin.
Right now. We do have a tornado on the ground.
This is a tornado. Yeah, this is a very dangerous situation. We cannot stress this enough. If you are in Joplin, please take cover.
Boy.
However, the most dangerous myth isn't about cities, cars, or overpasses. It's believing it won't happen to you.
On God, hey, you not special. People think I'm crazy when I be looking at the weather. You tell me there's any chance a tornado is dropping, I'm looking at the weather. I'm on the radar. I'm not playing. Nah, I don't care. Nobody's special. Mother Nature don't care about you. Mother Nature don't care about race. Don't care about religion. Don't care about none of that. She gonna hit who she wanna hit. I ain't about to play with her. So.
2nd, 2011, a tornado touched down just northwest of Joplin, Missouri.
I got it. Stop.
A lot of them people in Joplin do not take that junk serious. And they will tell you, oh, we get tornado warnings all the time. Okay. This was the one. This was the one.
Okay, we need your options if we want to stay with it.
Joplin grew so quick. That Joplin tornado grew so massive,
As it
so
tracked
quick.
southeast,
It got so
rapidly
strong, so quick, it was
intensified
crazy.
into an extremely violent EF5 tornado, harboring winds over 200 miles per hour. Many had no clue that a tornado was headed their way, as it was completely shrouded in rain. Most people assumed this was just another tornado warning, but this time was different.
No, brother. No. It was not.
Listen to it.
Shout out Scott P. Good footage.
From there, the massive tornado would produce its first EF5 damage after flattening numerous homes, businesses, and medical buildings. Several 300-pound concrete parking stops anchored by rebar were torn from a parking lot and thrown up to 60 yards away. The tornado continued off to the east, where it slammed straight into St. John's Regional Medical Center, shifting the top floors of the building up to 4 inches. Vehicles in the hospital parking lot were thrown into the air and mangled beyond recognition, including a semi-truck that was tossed 125 yards and wrapped completely around a debarked tree. But this wasn't the end of the tornado's carnage.
Bro, hey, take a moment and thank the Lord that that Joplin or the Bridge Creek or El Reno, whatever, just thank the good heaven stars that they didn't hit no major cities, like real major cities. I'm talking about, like, imagine El Reno hitting Oklahoma City. like, bro, imagine Joplin hitting, what was it? It was this Joplin, Missouri, right? St. Louis. Like, hey, I'm
Tornado sirens once again going off in Joplin. Those are definitely power flashes that we are seeing on the ground.
Oh, it's getting big, big.
That's huge.
I got it all on video. I got it all on video.
That's a wedge.
I got
it. Barely look like it just.
It would continue east, crossing Main Street, completely destroying every building in its path, including St. Mary's Catholic Church, Greenbrier Nursing Home, and Joplin High School. With the monster still buried deep in the rain.
He ain't discussed it, but thank God Joplin High School, their graduation was at a college campus, I believe. I forgot the name of it, but they normally have it at the high school, I think they said. And they just had it at the college campus. So that none of the kids was here. I think one kid and his dad, I think, passed away coming back from the graduation. They ran into it, but
struck a pizza.
It could have been a lot worse if those kids was graduating today at the high school.
Christopher Lucas and 19 others were taking shelter in a walk-in freezer. Sadly, Christopher was pulled out and killed when he tried to hold the door shut with a bungee cord.
Man.
The tornado would then go on to destroy even more businesses, including a Walmart and a Home Depot, while ripping out 100-pound manhole covers and leveling a Pepsi distribution plant.
Okay. Where? Stop. Where? All right, I gotta get off the phone. Gas. I smell natural gas. I smell natural gas. Everything is leveled. Joplin is a mess. Joplin is leveled. Oh my gosh.
After nearly 40 minutes, the tornado moved into Jasper and Newton counties before dissipating, making it the deadliest tornado in modern U.S. history, killing 161 people and injuring nearly 1,000 more.
Police, fire, damage down the road, just completely impassable.
While some people may never experience a tornado in their lifetime, having this misconception creates a false sense of security for when a tornado does occur. The reality is, tornadoes have been observed all around the world, which is why it is important to be prepared and have a severe weather plan in place before the next tornado strikes.
Hey, good stuff for this. You know, it's always good to have these tornado videos to stay informed, and also use it to, you know, remember those who were lost in the tornadoes. Because we love seeing tornadoes. You just hate the outcomes. The outcomes of the tornadoes. You got the damage, you got the lives changing, you got lives lost, lives ruined. Mother Nature, man, like I said, stay alert, people. Again, hey, shout out to Freddy McKinney for this video. Appreciate y'all. The link to his video is going to be in the description below if you just want to watch this on your own, or watch any more of his other videos. But Appreciate y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Like, share, comment, subscribe to your boy. It's your boy, the one J. And I'm out.